Hi, welcome to Superhero Day. Today we're going to be working on the last half of Do You Want to Build a Snowman? We're going to talk about a lot of the same things we did before. We've got a key change, and we've got some other rhythms that are a little bit different from what we had before. Alright, so here we go. First we're going to take an A. D. G. C. E. And here's the high E. Okay, so the measures that we're covering today in Frozen are measures 22 to where we ended up last time, at First Time Forever, to 42. So we've got roughly 20 measures to go here. However, most of you got filler stuff. But enough talking, let's get into it. Measure 22, cellos, I'm going to start with you. You have a little bit different rhythm than you had before. I remember you had 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and well, now you need to clap on beat 4, okay? So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and this might sound familiar to some of you guys. If you were paying attention before cellos, you may have learned this already. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, okay? And don't forget, it's an E flat. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4, okay? That's how that part sounds. Okay, while I've got you cellos, I'm going to skip to measure 26, and this includes violas, cellos, and bass. Notice how you have staccatos here, okay? Very important for the aesthetic right here, and as we're kind of pumping along and making this more exciting, that we play all those notes staccato. And also everyone, including violins, notice that you have a key change here to the key of F major, right? One flat means F major. So, just to play for you what that sounds like, play along your part right here at 26. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. Get ready, and E natural. 2, 3, 4, 1. Alright, now cellos, you have a little bit of the melody right here. Your measure 20, or 33, excuse me. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. Okay, again, ready, and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay, that's the rhythm right there. And 3 and 4 and 1, 2. Here it is while I play it. I'm going to have to change the page in 1 or 2 measures, so don't get too excited here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 33. Oops, that's a C, F natural. Okay. And then moving on, pick up to measure 33. Notice how that's a crescendo right there. And also notice in measure 36 that you had a triplet there. I played that rhythm just right, so rewind that, play that back, and that's what you've got right there. Okay. Last but not least, I'm just going to stick with you cellos right now. At measure 41, and this applies to viola, cello, and bass, you may have done this rhythm already for the first time in forever, but I just wanted to make sure that you guys had this mastered. So you've got an 8th note, followed by 16th rest, followed by 16th note. It's a mess right there. I know, it's a little bit hard to read, but the rhythm is 1 E and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, count that with me, please. Ready, go. 1 E and 2 and 3 and 4. So the 2 middle notes are ands. 1 E and 2 and 3 and 4. That's how that part goes. So with your notes, please, viola, cello, bass, play with me at measure 41. Ready, 2, and 3, and 4, go. Okay, cellos, sorry, that was the wrong note, C. 1 again, a 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, that's how that part goes. Everything's really short, so you don't need to worry about how long you're holding your bow. And it's staccato, so really everything doesn't need to be held out that long. Bass, I want to talk to you about your notes. As always, with this arrangement, they thought, yeah, just give them the tuba part, everything will work out. It doesn't, as you probably could tell at this point. You needed to do some transposition before now, but I'm going to talk to you first about measure 41. That part where you go down to the low C, yes, that's below your range. Just go up to a high C. Okay, you can probably figure these out, but for the sake of playing your parts, I'm going to play this with you. Okay, so you've got your G, and then you're going to go to C. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, and a 2, and 3, and 4, and. So you're going to just go up, dun, dun, dun. That's my specific instruction for you right there. Let's talk about where everything gets really wonky for you. Measure 30, you have, for the next few measures, some notes that you can't reach, and because of that, your contour, and this is a term everyone needs to know, contour is the direction of your notes going da 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 da, right? Contour is the direction. It's the shape. We don't like notes scattered all over the place. Hopefully you didn't do that for your composition number 1. But you'll notice here that some notes that I'm going to talk about right here you could have reached, but I'm going to have you transpose it. So let's start specifics. Measure 30, you're going to be in that high D. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, or 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2. And then you go up, or then you go down to a C. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And then right here, you could have reached that F. However, looking at the other parts that have the same notes as you, they go up. Their contour goes up on this note at measure 33. So make that a higher F. Okay? All right. I think I caught all of your weird notes for today. Bass and cello, you are also good. So let's talk. Oh, but don't forget to check out the end of the video. I got another little surprise for you, okay? Let's talk now high strings. Okay. High strings, specifically second violins, at measure 24, you have a little bit different rhythm than you had before. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, that's all one slur. Let's shadow bow it. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, it's probably opposite direction about that. Let's double check that. So if we had a down bow in measure 22, down, up, down, up, down, up. Yeah, you would start with a down bow. It doesn't seem like it's right to me, but you see how it flows in your own practice. It's not something that you need my help for. Okay, so you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Make sure that's nice and short. And then second violins in measure 26. You see where you have those, you have like F going to C. All of those, whenever possible, do as little string crossings as possible. So you don't have that luxury at measure 26, right? You have a low F to a C. Okay, that's what that's going to have to look like. And then I swear you had one that you could do with the fourth finger. If you find it, let me know and make sure that you capture all of those. But you're going to have to practice for now, switching between those bows, okay? This is a good exercise, just doing open strings. I've done this on cello for a long time. It's not going to sound good on violin just yet. Okay, open strings, practice. And then you will be able to switch between the strings. Make sure that your timing, how fast you're able to play those, doesn't switch from when you're on 2 strings to when you're on 1 string, like in 2 measures later, when you have that D, C, D, C, D, C, D, C. That's likely going to speed up, right? So it should be F, C, 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 D, C, D, C, D, C, D, C. Okay? That's the way that should sound right there. Okay. Violas, let's talk to you for a little bit on measure 30, right on measure 30. Okay, so on measure 30, you have some different rhythms all combined right next to each other. So you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and that's not new, but you have triplets. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, that's the way that part goes right there. I trust that you're able to get those fingerings. First violins, let me address you real quick. I know I usually start with you guys, isn't that weird? At measure 26 and so on, or right before measure 26, notice how you have a split, or you don't have a split. I'm looking at the flute part, never mind. Yes, I have the flute part in front of me. Just be careful that you get the tempo changes. Make sure that you also get the key change at measure 26. Okay, everybody, enjoy this short little joke at the end, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Here's a question for you. What's Iron Man's favorite classical piece of music? And yes, it involves heavy metal.